Steve Bannon is the opposite, is the one that is attracting the controversy, is the fiery, populist, nationalist figure. So they both would like Jared Kushner to continue to be the intermediary and moderator between the two of those factions.
Essentially, it's the makeup of the Trump campaign just now
Correct.
in the White House.
Exactly, and they believe they work together super well as a team, and they want to continue it in the White House. Now, Jared Kushner is considering it. He has his lawyers looking at how, he's a billionaire real estate investor himself. He's married to Ivanka Trump. He has his lawyers looking at structures of how he would put his real estate business into a blind trust or some other structure so that he would have no access to its income or distribution. There are a lot of people raising questions about whether this would violate anti-nepotism laws.
Right.
Which were put in place after JFK for making Robert Kennedy his Attorney General. Hearing that it wouldn't apply to a White House staff person because it's not a cabinet secretary, but to eliminate that, Jared Kushner has said he would not even take a penny from the job. He would take no salary. So I think that's still to be determined. He's gotten so much blowback in the last couple days about his role or not within the transition that he's weighing whether he really wants to go into the White House or just make this an informal advisory role.
Megan Gibbon, what's the latest report?
He actually reported exactly that over the weekend, that he had his lawyers looking at what role he could play. They were looking at something along the lines of volunteer, because there are strict rules, even applying to a staffer if it's a family member, about what you can do. So there were conversations within the transition about, if Kushner has an office or if he uses a phone, that could end up becoming a problem. So they were trying to explore exactly how to do it. Whether he is in the White House or not in the White House, he is always going to be incredibly important in running this government in some way or another. And we reported over the weekend how, regardless of who had the chief of staff title, Jared Kushner was still in a lot of ways going to be the last stop. He is who Trump knows